Hi everyone, this is Abhishek Nirmal. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about football and let's get started. I've been a district level player, a state level player, and I also got selected for the Gujarat state team when I was in college but could not play. I am also a qualified All India Football Federation D license coach and I also participated in the C license. One of the most important things in football is technique. Whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or even a pro, technique is important. To start with technique, first start with ball mastery or ball control or ball feel. What ball mastery means is to be comfortable with the ball, to be familiar with the ball with all parts of the foot, like inside, outside, and the sole of the foot. Also, don't forget to train both your feet, your strong foot as well as your weak foot, because in the match you don't know whether in some situations you would use your left or maybe right. After doing ball mastery, you can start passing the ball, dribbling the ball, and also shooting the ball. Technique is something that you do in isolation, whereas skill is something you do with the presence of an opponent player, which takes me to the next aspect of football, decision making. So, decision making involves taking decisions in different situations in the match. So, after you learn technique, now you can do skill practice. So, you can play against an opponent, you can play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and more. And as you play more against an opponent, and like for example, if you play 1 versus 1 in dribbling, you will be better at decision making rather than just dribbling around the cones. Yeah. So after decision making, another important aspect is fitness. Yes, fitness is very necessary because as you already know that football is a dynamic contact sport. So fitness is not just about that today I'll run 5 rounds. It is more about short sprints, maybe 5 meter sprints, 10 meter sprints, 20 meter, 40 meter, because in the match you jog, but it is when you make those short sprints that is what makes your fitness level good. So after fitness comes mentality. So if you are a good player, but if you don't think so in your mind, you'll never play good because in the match you will be nervous because you don't feel so. So it is important to have a good mental strength. So these were the few aspects which make a good player, and I'll tell you few of my tips which made me a good player. First one is to recognize which position you are good at, not the position you like. You may like attack, but you play good as a defender. You may like midfield, but you may play good as an attacker. Also, you may play good at the wings, but you play center. So you have to recognize yourself that this position suits for me the best, and you have to play every day there and only at that position. Also play with the players which are better than you, so you will feel a level of competition and you will push yourself more, and eventually you will become a more and more better player. And my final tip would be start watching the matches. If you don't watch yet, please do start watching the matches, not just the highlights but full matches, so you will learn more and you will perform better. So if you found this helpful, please do like, share and subscribe, and thank you, and I'll see you next time.